Hey everybody, welcome to the first ever episode of Class Clowns Commentary. I'm Walter, these are the clowns, and we're just going to chat it up with what's going on out there. And without further ado, I'm just going to turn it over to Elle, because Elle is going to get us going on our first topic tonight.
Yeah, I'm really into like current events and politics. So I was looking at Twitter because I have that, and I saw Elon Musk, and everyone's going a little bit crazy about it now because he said, what did he say exactly? I need like a direct quote because people don't believe evidence anymore. But basically, free America now. And you see, that just makes me so angry, guys. Like I'm just angry. Like, it might be because I'm stuck in my house with my parents, but it also might be that they're disrespecting everything. They're protesting it, and they're like, live free or die, which is just the slogan for New Hampshire. And it just doesn't really make sense because, yeah, you are going to die if you live free. I don't get it. You guys have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, of course, Elon Musk would want America to be freed up so he could have his people working in his Tesla factories again. Mr. Joe Billionaire, obviously, if America frees up now, he'll still be fine, but people actually have to go work and do jobs,
I actually have a theory that, Elon Musk, he might be a robot, because it would make sense, guys. Like, I mean, have you ever seen him express any human emotion, like sympathy for the people who work for him?
To be fair, he did break that window with that rock.
What? Elaborate?
He did break that window with the. It's true, he did.
He did
and
break
he even
that window
says
with
that
rock.
He did, and he even did say after that his car would need a little bit more work.
Oh.
The thing is, wasn't he standing very close to the window when he threw the rock?
Yeah, so was the other guy.
If he threw the rock and it actually bounced back, it would have hit him. Like, either way, it wouldn't have worked out.
That's actually a good point, yeah.
I don't know why people are so surprised about this. I mean, he has a fair share of bad ideas. I mean, have you seen the Cybertruck? It's just a big trapezoid.
It looks like a car from Minecraft. Like, you could build that in a Minecraft world. I mean, I honestly, I would have expected it to have square tires. I mean, it was just, completely, I could see how people would consider it to be cool, but I don't really.
I can see why people would consider it to be cool. It's just not.
Yeah.
Wait, what's special about a Tesla?
It's
Am
electric.
I just dumb or not into cars enough? Like, what makes it so cool?
Electric. It's electric.
The doors. They have
No.
Yeah.
The main thing is
No.
No,
Carolyn, Teslas
Time to
can't
charge
fly.
their
Those are
cars.
DeLoreans.
No.
Can fly.
Oh, I just got those mixed up.
Am I the only one who
That,
thinks that Spaceballs is better than Star Wars?
Oh, I've
I mean,
seen
yeah.
Spaceballs.
I thought we've just.
It's like one of the only movies that knows it's a movie,
No.
No, it's not one of the only movies. It might have been one of the only movies you've seen, but it's
Robin
not.
Hood,
Yeah,
Robin Hood, Men in Tights, all of the blank movies like Disaster Movie, all those kind of movies. That whole genre.
Deadpool is aware of itself. All of Monty Python is aware of itself. Monty Python and the Holy Grail was one giant fourth wall break. They escaped a giant monster, which was by far the hardest opponent that they ever faced. You know how they escaped? Because the animator died. And they got away.
Well, the true hardest opponent they ever faced was the bunny at the beginning that they.
Oh right. Well, that was
Oh my god.
And don't forget to count to 3. Not 2, not 4, but 3.
Man, it's just,
no, it's to 5.
It's really not that good if you haven't seen the movie in a while. 1, 2, 5. 3, sir. 3.
Classic, iconic.
Iconic.
Super iconic.
That's what I love about comedy. We started talking about quarantine violations, and now we're talking about Monty Python. That's the beauty of comedy.
Yeah, I feel like it starts in different places, but it always ends up at Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes, always ends up there.
You know, it's also very funny, but not related to Monty Python at all.
Tell me.
Aliens.
Tell us.
Yeah,
Say it again.
Yeah. So this week on Monday,
Segue of the year.
Pentagon officially released UFO videos. See, now these were released back by like a leaked source a little while ago, but no one believed them. They're probably like, you know, it was like near kind of like the raid on Area 51 kind of time. So, you know, it was not really regarded as much. And so the Pentagon was like, hey, you know, why don't we just confirm it now when no one's going to pay attention because everyone else is thinking about other stuff? Because right now, you know, everyone's thinking about stay indoors, which is good. But, you know, the Pentagon was just trying to slip up under the rug and release those videos, you know, trying to confirm the existence of aliens while being cautious.
Yeah, that was a bad move on their part. Everybody is stuck at home with nothing to do except
Exactly.
watch videos of UFOs.
They thought of it one way, but they were wrong the other way. And, I mean, all those other cryptozoology hunters out there, like, you know, looking for Bigfoot and stuff. I'm sure Bigfoot's thriving in some coffee shop somewhere in a big city because no one's there. He's just going to sit down, you know, have a cup of coffee, have a scone because, you know, no one's going to be hunting him anymore.
That's actually really interesting. You know that there's like all these cities that are deserted. There's actually just animals living there now. It's a literal zootopia. They've made the movie come to life.
Yeah.
No more live action movies, Disney. This is a message.
And
They broke into clothes stores and now they're all wearing clothes.
My sister literally wrote a script and then had to perform it and record it like a radio show as a project for her drama class, her online drama class, and I had to help her with it. And we recorded it, and it was about the animals in the streets. And she said, "The animals are starting a new world war on us, and it's so horrible."
I saw I saw something. I don't even know if it's real, but in Russia they released lions into the streets to keep people indoors.
That's how you do it.
If you want to go around it like one way.
Yes, these
You
are
go
the
between-
UFOs that were the videos that were released.
You can
Actually
go between
terrible.
the military or lions.
Wait, did you say lions?
Yeah.
Lions.
That is terrible timing. Tiger King just came out. Everybody's
yeah.
gonna want to see them.
Got his new pet lion.
In Russia?
Kill or you liger?
Liger.
No, ligers
I have a
are a
question.
mix of a lion and a tiger. They're really
I
cool.
know, but
They all-
they want to look at tigers mostly.
I
Nick,
saw
I have a
them
question.
like in Florida. I mean, anything happens in Florida, so.
Like her, I hardly know her.
What?
I have a question. If the government is being open about this alien sighting, was
No.
Roswell? Did Roswell?
They're calling
What?
it an unidentified flying object, but they're
It
not
just looks like a
confirming alien.
flip. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's the
I don't
thing.
think it's aliens. I think it's some kook in his bored in quarantine who made a friggin' plane.
Actually, I think it's
No,
an,
It was,
it's an
these were
advertisement
videos
for
from years ago.
Pixels 2.
Oh.
These were videos
Guys,
from
get
years ago that
ready.
the Pentagon
It's-
released and confirmed.
it's from the Pentagon, and it's weird that all the big government areas are named after shapes, like Oval Office. I mean,
it's only 2 government areas, but like that's enough to make you think, right?
I feel like there's more than
Well,
that.
one is enough to make you think.
yeah,
It's
and
just not
one's
hard.
just
It
named
just
a
makes you
shape.
think, oh, that's not really a
But
pattern.
isn't
that's
it just
one thing."
because of shape? Like, it's just because it looks like the shape. It's
Or
not
did
like-
they make the shape after they named it?
No.
No, you have to build it
No.
first.
But Oval Office works so good that they definitely came up with the name first.
Yeah.
What if it was originally Circle Office and they like thought they needed to change it? So they
And then they renovated
What if it was
Yeah.
originally a circle office and then the engineer messed up and they were like, well, we're too broke on cash to build it again, so now it's the Oval Office.
It's a circle
Okay, Judah.
office, and then an earthquake happened, and it stretched it out a little.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Have you guys ever
It was a circle
experienced
office and then
earthquake?
there was a glitch in the matrix and it
The
stretched.
Federal Triangle.
Oh, right. That's like the
Illuminati.
the triangle.
I mean, I guess government officials really
Everybody
like
do it.
the
Come on.
geometry.
It doesn't work with my glasses.
Do it in your cool.
It just looks like a nerd Illuminati.
You know what I've realized? It says like Pentagon releases video, but I didn't spend a ton of time looking it up. But I looked up Pentagon, and I can't find where they released this stuff. Like
wait, that's the federal triangle. It's not even a triangle.
Bro, that's so lame. That's not even a triangle.
It has 4 sides.
Well, actually,
it has 5.
4 vertices.
It has 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop trying to do math.
No, that tip is a side.
Oh, the tip was a side. I didn't see that. Sorry, I don't.
I guess it's because you're not observant as I. You're not as big brain.
No, I'm not. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
Can you say seg?
What?
Can you say seg?
Seg.
Way.
Man.
All right. This is pretty old news. This was a couple weeks ago, but the Florida governor said that wrestling was an essential business. And if I had to describe Florida to somebody who would never, who doesn't know about Florida, that's what I would start with. I would say wrestling is an essential business there. It's pretty wild. That whole state is crazy. People always talk about how nice the beaches are there. The secret is that in Florida, collectively, there are a total of maybe 5 nice beaches. And if you consider that it's all coast, that's not a lot. All the rest of the beaches are terrible. Trust me, I've been to a few of them, and they're not good.
And since global warming, there's not going to be any more beaches, so we could just get rid of Florida.
Exactly.
And there's just
guys, I think
where would all the old people go? Where would all the old people go?
Guys, I think what we need to do is put all of the elders in, herd all of the elders and never mind, onto Florida,
God.
And then we need to cut them off and make them into an America. We need to make Florida into what Florida will be to America what Australia is to England.
My friend,
except for olds and
yes, a prison state. Yes.
I just found the video sources from these UFO files. I found the raw files.
Highlighted. Talking about other, states that we could get rid of, I think Alabama.
Limited edition.
I mean, that would be hard to get rid of because it's landlocked.
No, I think we just give it up. We're like, they can have it. We no longer claim that space of land. It's not a U.S. territory.
Why don't we just give Florida back to the Native Americans?
Honestly, I love that.
Or I think.
Wait, actually, no. Wait, no. I don't want. No.
What?
No.
Give it to the Cubans.
No, that's a crappy gift.
Yeah,
no.
I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for
all
they have to deal with them.
I mean,
they steal all of America from the Native Americans and then give them Florida in return. That's a bad deal.
That's just me.
You don't want that.
Would you rather get Florida or nothing? Nothing. What the hell am I saying?
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
I speak on behalf of
Texas.
I mean, unless you're really into alligators, buff, oiled up men pretending to fight each other and
Big
Why are
cat.
they oiled up?
Big cat rescue and suspicious Winnebagos.
Suspicious Winnebagos?
I like how they all go.
Everything about Florida is suspicious.
It's a suspicious RV, if you catch my drift.
And also, that's a scam that happened with the McDonald's, and of course, the scam would be McDonald's in Florida.
Bro, did you guys hear? Sorry.
No, go, Judah.
Oh, I want to talk about the that big scandal that McDonald's turned into a PR stunt about
Which one?
The one about where that lady spilled hot coffee on herself and it gave her really bad burns, and then McDonald's had to pay her $1 million.
Really?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So the McDonald's lawyers and PR team made it look like she was just this crazy old lady who had
Judah, wait, I have a
spilled coffee on herself.
Judah, what TV shows have you been watching recently?
Just in general?
Yes.
Don't do it. Don't do
Have
it.
you been
Objection relevance.
Have you been watching a little show called Adam Ruins Everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a feeling.
That is where I learned it.
Okay, guys,
Admittedly, that is where I'm learning what I am
Okay.
saying.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm actually
I
been
don't really-
watching Parks and Rec, and supposedly they're gonna come out with a new episode, but it's gonna be a
Tomorrow.
Zoom episode.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I've
at 8.
just been watching YouTube.
I've been catching up on YouTube as well. I'm going through Filthy Frank and Max Mofo and iDubbbz and PewDiePie right now.
Yeah. It's so crazy to think that Filthy Frank is Joji now, and tons of people listen to him. You just have no idea about.
Yeah.
Wait, Filthy Frank is Joji?
Yeah.
He's so shocked.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to.
Do
Here.
some research.
I gotta. What?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Wait. In Parks and Rec, are they all over Zoom or what?
He's just.
Yeah,
Speaking
it's
of
so
Zoom,
weird. That doesn't even make sense.
Speaking of Zoom, did
They're
someone say
just trying
Zoom
to
fails?
raise money.
Zoom fails. I said Zoom fails. Go
Zoom
ahead.
fails.
So there's this thing going on called Zoom. It's what we're on right now. And people don't know how to use it. I mean, like, whether it's being a potato, which is an actual SNL sketch that happened in real life, or just, pooping while on the camera. There's just some bad stuff that's going on Zoom.
It's so crazy because realistically, there are like maybe 4 buttons that you have to press if you want to do.
Just
Zoom.
wear pants. Just a word of advice. Just wear pants.
Yeah, and like,
Are any of you not wearing pants now?
there is a
I'm wearing
way.
shorts.
I'm
Sadly,
wearing
no.
pants.
Same.
I'm wearing leggings.
Sweatpants.
Okay, good.
And, like, there's a way so you don't show your camera on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Why?
Actually,
See, look.
my dad's been doing
Oh.
Zoom like flywheel classes, and it's the most annoying thing ever because
Wait,
he
what?
has
Which classes?
like he does like all these spin bike classes because he's obsessed with exercise, and so he'll have them displayed on the TV screen, which means every morning when at 8 I can hear it and it wakes me up, and I hate it.
Yeah, that's the video. They're pooping.
Man. It's just all you had to do was hit stop video.
But why? would
Yeah, and
anyone
like
wanna
all the
watch it?
reactions, right?
Wait. Who is pooping?
Wait, who's pooping and where?
In the left.
And
Where?
they just moved the camera around.
Oh my
so,
God,
like,
no.
Oh crap.
Yeah. Just
Did they
leave it
think
there.
their
Like,
camera
what are you
was
doing?
off, or
I didn't see her take her under.
look at the lady with the pink hat's reaction.
That's all I was watching.
It's unfortunate.
No, people do some weird stuff
All right,
on
guys.
Zoom.
Now somebody has to replicate that on this Zoom call, so it's like meta.
Oh my god, wait, pause it for a
You
second.
said it.
Call not. Shut up.
Wait, go back. That looked like Max.
No, actually, one.
Wait, hold on, pause it. Pause it.
Chris,
Oh, I can see why that looks like Max.
Christopher. That's not
Christopher
Max.
Novosad. He looks like Max with a beard. With
It's
a thicker
also
beard.
like a random person. No, one Zoom call, there was like basically they all were pranking their teacher, so they just turned it off and they changed
Oh yeah.
their names.
They
Oh,
changed
wait.
their names
Can
to
you-
be connected.
Loading.
Wait, can you play the TikTok where the guy is the potato and he's the
Wait.
boss?
Have you guys seen stuff?
How
where-
did you accidentally do that?
No, it was like stuck like that or something.
And
People-
like that's an
I've-
actual SNL sketch.
I saw a video of someone who literally recorded themselves and then set that as their virtual background and just ducked out of class.
That's
Oh
genius.
yeah.
So
And there's another one of a background where it's them open the door and close it when they see someone's on a Zoom.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, so someone's on a Zoom and their background is of their
Oh, I saw that.
house,
Yeah.
and they walk in on them.
Oh, I get it.
they should like have like a Zoom video of like the person like blinking and stuff, and then that just like replays. Because then you'll never
Like
get
a great robber, Carolyn.
Oh my god.
Why is this on the
Yeah.
news? I mean, like, don't they have
Yeah, I was
stuff
gonna
to
say.
report?
Report on.
Come on.
There's not much going on right now.
Yeah.
ABC 7. That's
I think on the contrary, there's a friggin' lot going on.
That's fair.
surprised it
but
isn't Fox.
Look at funny potato woman.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
Why
my
is-
god.
Potato.
I don't know. I feel like we need some entertainment in our lives.
Yeah.
yeah, but why would we go to Channel 7 News for it?
I don't know.
That's right.
I turned out-
You want
I
to see
actually-
entertainment?
Baseball
Watch
or
me
Fox.
hit myself with a pack of gum.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's genius.
You know, it's actually my teacher. He makes us answer questions every day, and one of them was how many people died in the Spanish flu epidemic. So he's real positive. It was 50 million, actually. Crazy, right?
Oh,
Yeah. The
how many
Spanish-
people were there back then?
How many people were there?
Guys, I've realized that hitting myself with one pack of gum has gotten really stale, so I'm gonna do it with two.
Oh my god.
His brilliance just gets
Just-
better.
Just like it's
This is
pure
SNL
gold.
quality.
It's
Just
comedy. It's a
You just
comedy
get it.
gold mine.
You
SNL
just
quality.
understand comedy. Julia.
Hashtag relatable.
Mamma
So
mia.
relatable.
Mamma mia.
The spicy meatball.
Say seg.
Seg.
Sag.
Way.
Seg.
Oh my god!
Oh, wait, you mean simp?
I gave you a perfect segue, and you did not take.
Wait, what's the segue to?
SNL via Zoom.
I literally said this was like an SNL. Jesus.
That's
So,
my
Fellas, what's the deal with SNL via Zoom?
It's via Zoom.
Yeah. Well, I don't like it because I think that I don't think it's safe for people to go around to all the actors' houses and have to give them cue cards.
oh yeah.
How'd you know?
Oh my god, that's horrible, but it's so true. No, it's kind of like very uncomfortable because it's like, wow, they're actual people. Like, have you been like? Everyone has the background, and all of them have like really nice houses.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Like,
You know what I
Do
think
you know
is
what you
Celebrity
make getting on?
videos
Do
are
you know
the
how much you make when you're on SNL? And
No.
do you know how many job offers you get while you're on SNL? Like, while you're not on the off season?
how much?
Yeah. Here I
Like,
was thinking that
A lot.
SNL cast had terrible
You don't
habits.
have like a number. Or just-
Yeah.
No,
What's
I'm
the
looking it up right now. I'm looking it up right now. I will be
I
back.
mean,
I feel like
David's
that
still
part.
got a girlfriend. You can like get he got like. It's basically also a dating show. I mean,
And that
Right,
part
Scarlett
with
Johansson
Pete
and
Davidson and Adam Sandler, I feel like Adam Sandler was just showing off.
Guys, you want to know where Kenan Thompson is right now?
Where?
Thompson, you guys know I
Florida.
met him once?
you know what's interesting? He
I
actually.
believe that.
I was rewatching the show Victorious, and if you're too young to know what it is, that's sad. But basically, it's a Nickelodeon show, and
No one's that
there's
young.
an episode where he's in it. I didn't realize, like, I mean, I know he worked for Nick, but like, it was so
Wait, what about Zoe Berger? Was she on it?
Zoe Berger.
Zoe.
Classic.
I still follow her on Instagram. It's funny.
Does she follow you?
Why would she follow me? She's
I don't know.
She
You know,
can't
there's
have
a
that
girl
many
in my
followers.
school named Zoe Berger.
You know
Actually,
the
I
girl
got
who
hacked
hosted our
today
comedy thing
on
was named Zoe
Instagram.
Berger.
I got hacked on my Instagram today. Someone
Oh,
posted
really?
an advertisement for Ray-Bans.
Oh, I thought that was just you doing because you wanted Ray-Bans.
Oh no, I disagree with you. I mean, I really like the one with Adam Sandler.
No, but it was funny, but he was also bragging about like his house.
I disagree. I don't think he was at all.
He was not.
What?
Okay, so you get pay raises each year.
Yeah.
So
Sandler's like
first-year
Oh,
cast
wait.
members,
openly-
first-year cast members make $7,000 per episode. With
Per
21 episodes a season, so seasonal income of 147 grand. But that's only 21 weeks, and you make $147,000 in like less than half a year.
How much do you make?
And then
per
when-
year?
on your second year, by your
That's
second
a
year, you're
lot
making
of
$8,000
money.
an episode, and by your 5th season, you're making up to $15,000 an episode, which
I
is
mean-
$315,000 for a season.
Did you know in
Wait,
The
that
Big
means you
Bang
can't
Theory
toss
they
as a
made
nine.
like $1 million an episode by
By the end of Friends,
the
they made
Oh,
a
series?
million.
Friends, yeah,
By
they
the
made
end
$1
of
million
Friends,
an
they made
episode.
$1 million
by Friends.
episode.
Well, Friends was worth it.
So
I
guys,
love how
unrelated,
we've gotten to how much they make. That's great.
completely unrelated.
Hey,
Guys,
Keith,
live in New York.
you want to talk about something else, Keith?
Hey, can you say Seg?
No. But do you guys think I can make it on SNL? Not because of the money. It's not because of that. though.
Yeah.
I mean,
swear.
yeah, but only if you did it with me. If we submitted our
Alright, yeah.
Guys, it's just me. I think you know what would be really awesome if we had like I was watching
Like
Parks
Pete-
and Rec, and I think I wish we could all be on a show like that because it's the best.
What
Oh my
the-
god, if we just like
What
all
is-
had like a talk show together.
This Adam Sandler thing looks horrible.
It was funny.
It
It
was
was
funny.
really crazy though. Not gonna lie.
Miss
I miss the NRA, miss Rob Snyder.
NBA, not NRA.
Oh.
Same thing.
Look how nice his house is. He has a full drum set.
Why is that
Adam Trump's
surprising
like
to
my-
you? He's
Why are you
Adam-
evaluating
Find a nice
his work?
house.
You know, so we've done.
Oh yeah, you're worth
You're
$100 million. You might buy a nice place.
Man, look at
Why are
him.
you basing how much he's worth on whether or not he has a drum set?
Yeah.
Cause
What?
that's cool.
Yeah, I have a drum set in
Judah
my
has a drum
apartment,
set.
and that's I'm not super. I'm not
Yeah,
Adam
but
Sandler.
you're good though.
I mean, I'm.
Yeah, Judah is an Adam Sandler level. He's actually richer than Adam Sandler.
I'm actually not. This is like a thing that I brag about at parties. I don't brag that I have a bunch of money. I'm just brag that I'm richer than specifically Adam Sandler.
Only by like a couple dollars, but you know.
Like
people have
no, I
to-
keep it at a tight $2 above him range.
Hey.
I own exact replicas of all of his assets.
Hey, wait. Do you have enough to buy a Seg?
Way.
A seg,
So how are you
Segway.
guys
Hey
doing?
guys.
The
Okay.
quarantine. How you dealing?
Okay,
well.
so crazy stuff is happening. I am very bored. I've started making masks for my stuffed animals out of paper and rubber bands. I can show you one if you want. They're kind of cute. Hold on. Okay.
While Carolyn
All
does
right.
those, the gum is no longer entertaining, so I'm gonna hit myself in the head with this Jew horn.
It's a shofar, okay?
Yeah. Judah, I'm gonna be completely honest. That one wasn't as funny.
Oh man, the Jew
was
horn
bad.
wasn't funny.
I find all Jew jokes funny.
Good job, Nikki, supporting.
Thank you.
Oh,
like
no, it's a surgical mask, Carolyn.
I thought you meant like
Yeah,
make a
mask.
Halloween mask for them, not like a surgical mask.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
head
really
hurts
thought of
so
Halloween.
much.
People are wearing. I don't
Obvious it
know
was.
what to tell you.
Carolyn, can you build some N95s for them as well?
Huh?
Some N95 respirators for them?
Oh yeah, sure.
Have any of you taken
Low.
all of the
Out of
force of
spare
Adonai
materials
straight to
I
the
have in my
forehead?
house.
What?
Okay, let's
Have
just
any of
skip
you
over
taken
that.
the
You guys
entire
like
force of
still own
Adonai straight to the forehead?
Nope. Oh my god, you said the entire force of Adonai?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Do you guys
To hit
still
myself with
own
the
your
Jew horn?
stuffed animals? Like,
Yeah,
Yes,
I got mine
I
right
have
here.
many. They cover my bed.
I think I have
Ellie.
like one.
I have
Ellie
a
the
giant.
elephant.
Yeah. Oh.
This is Barney.
He's not purple or a dinosaur though.
I love how I thought he was referring to me.
Yeah, who
No,
calls
no,
him Ellie?
no,
That hurts.
no.
He's clearly
Look at
talking about a purple
there.
elephant. Come on.
Yes, I know, but no, I have
Nope.
a teacup full of stuffed animals.
How big
And
is that
another
teacup,
bag.
or how
They
small are
all
your
have
stuffed animals?
names.
Ah,
My life before.
I get it. The meme is funny because he is sad.
No, it's because
It's
of the same
lonely.
We're all
thing.
depressed.
did.
Guys, you think adults are more depressed than teens or something?
Wow, you're looking at memes on Twitter. What a basic.
Hey,
I look at
can you say
I can look at
sag?
memes on Reddit.
No, we don't.
Can you say sag?
Sag.
Subway?
Hey.
Subway?
Come
oh
on.
my god.
Subway? Jared, is that
Segue
you?
to
Sorry,
what?
hold on.
Do you have something to talk about, Justin, or did you just?
Yeah, why'd you say?
No, I just wanted to talk about the land vehicle called the Segway. That's 2 wheels and you can stand on it.
That's so
I've always
funny.
wanted to ride a Segway. Am I the only one?
I've ridden.
Oh, I've ridden one. They're so cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I
You're
feel
really
like I
missing
What
out.
is a Segway? Is it just me who's never heard of it?
For some reason, now I want to ride
You've
them.
never heard of a Segway?
I can't tell if it's a fake
Here,
thing or not.
This is here.
It's not.
It's real.
This is how Segways go. So, have you guys heard about these crazy other topic?
No, I have heard about this crazy other topic, Judah. Care to elaborate, though? Just so everybody's on the same page?
Oh, yeah, totally. So, the other topic that I was talking about, I feel like you guys don't believe that there's another topic, and that really worries me. So
No, I believe you, Judah.
Tell us.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, Judah.
Just talk about it. I don't know. Just
Okay. I think we need to talk about the fact. We need to talk about.
Taxi.
There's 5 calories in gum now. That's messed up.
You know
But
what's
that you
horrible?
cannot be 5 calories?
Actually, you know if you want something
Less.
good, there's 10-calorie Jellos. They're really good. They're lemon lime.
Bro, I don't want no 10-calorie Jello. I want a 0-calorie gum.
Oh, I tasted a lactose.
You can
I
quote me on
tasted,
that.
I think it's called like non-lactose or something.
Lactate milk.
Lactate milk.
But no, that's not right. Lactate's when milk comes out of the... That's
Wait,
not...
what?
Lactaid.
It's lactate.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nikki,
you
hey,
said
Nikki.
lactate.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nikki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You go. I'm on. Hey,
Hey,
Nikki.
Nikki. Yeah,
Hey, Nikki.
yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
That hurt a
Nikki, you're
little
so
bit.
fine.
What do
You're
you
so
want,
fine. You go.
Justin?
I'm on. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
Hey,
you
Nikki, check the chat. Nikki, check the chat. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah. Hey, Nikki.
Nikki,
Yeah.
Judah,
Nikki, come pick me
you
up
know
and
what
bring me
time
home.
it is?
Wait, you want me to bring you home, Keith? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I can't do that, but you know what I can do?
What can he do?
I can call you an Uber.
Oh,
No, but
damn.
I have 3 yellow
Taxi.
cabs. Taxi.
Yo!
yo!
Damn, Nikki, you were really just teasing us with that one.
So mean.
I didn't know we were doing the taxi roll tonight.
Maybe
Yo.
Can we
Awesome.
cut it? Goodbye.
Everyone want to give us one little wrap up? One send off? Say goodbye?
I don't like rap.
Everyone stay safe. Stay inside and remember
Yeah.
to stay 6 feet away.
And if
One
you
more.
want really moist brownies, just add bananas.
And
On that note, I think that's it.
Good night, America.
Okay, we're live.
Guys, I know that it's really hard out there, but we're just trying to bring a little happiness into your lives, and it's really fun to talk all together. So, thank you. Bye.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.